What does it really cost to chase glory in the Tour de France? Beyond the sweat, grit, and sheer determination, there's a staggering financial story that most people never see. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on what it truly takes, financially, to compete at cycling's highest level. Let's start with UAE Team Emirates, a powerhouse in the world of pro cycling. Their budget in 2024, a jaw-dropping €60 million. That's not just money to race, it's money to win. But what does that kind of investment actually look like over the grueling 3 weeks of the Tour de France? Let's take a closer look at what fuels their pursuit of the yellow jersey. So, €60 million. That's the total yearly budget supporting UAE Team Emirates' ambitions. While that covers the entire season, a big slice is reserved just for the Tour. From gear to staff to logistics, every detail is planned down to the euro. Let's break it down. First off, just getting the team where they need to be is a challenge in itself. Here's how the transport costs stack up. Flights. Chartering flights for riders and staff to the Grand Depart can cost upwards of €100,000. Team bus. Their custom-built team bus, with all the bells and whistles, is a €600,000 investment. Support vehicles, multiple cars and vans, all rigged with radios, repair kits and tech. Fuel and maintenance. Driving thousands of kilometers across France racks up big costs in fuel and upkeep. Now let's talk about rest and recovery, because that's just as crucial as the ride. Check out where some of the budget goes. Hotels. Booking stays for the entire team and staff for 21 nights. That can easily exceed €100,000. Meals. Traveling with personal chefs ensures dietary needs are met. The food bill? About €150,000. Nutrition, supplements, energy gels, and recovery drinks add another €30,000. When it comes to equipment, only the best will do. Here's what that looks like. Bicycles. Each rider uses multiple bikes, each costing between €12,000 and €20,000. Spare parts. Wheels, chains, and other components are stocked in abundance. Maintenance. A team of expert mechanics works tirelessly to keep everything in peak condition. Behind every successful rider, there's a dedicated support crew. Here's what that team includes. Personnel, directors, coaches, medical staff, logistics coordinators, over 50 people in total. Salaries. Just for the Tour, staff wages can total around €500,000. Medical care. On-site doctors and physiotherapists are key to keeping riders healthy and ready. And then there's the role of data and communication. It's become mission critical in modern racing. Here's how the tech side adds up. Telemetry. Real-time performance tracking systems cost around €100,000 a year. Communication. Advanced radios help coordinate every move during races. Analysis. After each stage, detailed data is reviewed to refine strategies moving forward. But it's not just about racing, it's about connecting with the world. That means building a media machine. Media team. Photographers, videographers, and social media pros document everything. Content creation. Quality video and photo content keeps fans engaged and sponsors visible. Public relations. Managing interviews, press releases, and media requests is a full-time job during the Tour. Now, here's where things get weirdly expensive. And yeah, kind of funny. Let's look at the hidden costs most people never consider. Laundry. Each rider gets a fresh kit daily, sometimes more. That's hundreds of items washed weekly. The bill? Around €15,000. Storage and packing. Every bike, helmet, and water bottle has to be packed, moved, unpacked, and repacked daily. It's like clockwork, and it adds up. Replacements and emergencies. Crashes happen, gear gets destroyed. It's not uncommon for teams to burn through €50,000 in replacements by the end of the race. And yes, of course, there's insurance for everything. One crash can mean a shattered €15,000 bike, medical care, gear replacements, and the loss of a rider. It's a high-risk, high-cost environment. Here's a fun fact. Teams travel with spares of absolutely everything. We're talking extra bikes for every rider, backup wheels, spare shoes, helmets in every size, even extra radios, because if a comms unit fails mid-stage, the strategy falls apart. That's why contingency planning isn't optional, it's survival. So, why spend all this money? Because the Tour de France isn't just a race, it's a global stage, a marketing juggernaut. Let's talk reach. Over 3.5 billion viewers across 190 countries. That's Super Bowl level exposure, every single day for 3 weeks. When Tadej Pogačar wears yellow or even wins a stage, millions are watching. And they're seeing the sponsor logos right there on his jersey. A win can boost brand recognition by double digits. That alone worth millions. Simply put, racing the Tour isn't just sport, it's advertising on wheels. And winning? That's a rolling billboard charged with pure emotion. But here's the kicker. None of this is a one-time investment. Everything we just covered, that's just for one Tour de France. Multiply that by every season, every major race, every training camp, and you start to see the full scale. But when a team like UAE wins, they don't just take home trophies, they build legacy, they shape a brand, they attract the next generation of talent and the next round of major sponsors. For countries like the UAE, it's about more than sport. It's soft power, national pride, a global message. We're here, we're serious, and we play to win. It's easy to think of cycling as just a race, 200 men chasing glory through the French countryside. But behind it all, it's families living out of suitcases, mechanics working into the night, chefs up before sunrise, a whole team you'll never see, giving everything for a sport where 1 second can change everything. So next time you watch a sprint finish or a brutal mountain attack, remember, there's 15 million euros behind every pedal stroke. If this story gave you a new appreciation for what goes on behind the handlebars, show some love. Give this video a thumbs up. Tour, the creator of this channel, is building something small but meaningful here. Your likes, your comments, your subs, they matter more than you know. Tell us in the comments, what's the one cost you never expected? We'll be reading every single one. In the end, the Tour de France is beautiful madness. It's pain, it's precision, and yes, it's a ridiculous amount of money. But that's exactly what makes it magical. Because when you throw millions into a melting pot of sweat, talent, and chaos, you don't just get a number, you get legend.